YouTube, welcome back. Today, European Championship run with Shane McMahon. We've already transferred the title to him. He has no height and no weight. He's a mystery. He's like evolution. Defending match number 1. Here we go. Shane, how does it feel being the new champion? I am the best European champion in history. I don't care who the contenders are. We're going to put that to the test today as we fight Kane. No disqualification single match. There are no set requirements. But to start this run off, we actually want a loss. So hopefully we can convince Kane to beat some sense into us. Right? Like, this is before a lot of the rivalry would even come to fruition. This is like early, this is planting the seeds of the rivalry that would come to fruition before Shane and Shane's balls. Like, I'm telling you. So let's see if we can get Kane to beat the living piss out of us without much fanfare. No disqualification, no count out matches are a little harder to lose on purpose. Not impossible, just a little harder. Gotta convince him to pin us. But we'll figure it out. We'll just keep wiggling the stick. He'll keep doing whatever he wants. Somehow this is not getting closer to a rope break. That's okay. He doesn't really even have us by the neck. It's great, you know, mo-capping of the game there. Somehow grabbing us through the neck. So Vince win. I want somebody, I challenge somebody right now. Show me one instance where Kane ever did a springing back elbow off the middle rope. Somebody show me that, because I don't believe that bullshit for 2 seconds. I like that replay. This Shane crotch. Great. I was willing to submit to it right then. Chapter 2, Secret Meeting. How about teaming up with me? I can help you win the European title. I'm sure that we can do it. What do you think? So, here's where the interesting part comes in, is that Vince is supposed to be Shane, because my notes say yes to Shane. So, we're going to say yes to Vince. You made a wise choice. But I want you to back me up as well. All right, Chapter 2 was a bust. Wow. Chapter 3. Conspiracy. Listen, you're going to beat the living hell out of the champ and take away his belt. I want the two of you to do a number on him and use weapons if you need to. But. All right, now we get to beat Shane up in a handicap match in the parking lot. Use weapons on the character more than 10 times to win. All right. Perfect. Right? I mean, like, this is even more corporation storyline than it would have been. So just remember, they cast Vince instead of Shane in this one. But it should have been Shane. kind of want one of these like WWF shirts at some point. I want to try to find one of like the attitude, like, come get some. I think that'd be interesting. Amazon packages were delivered. Peek into the real life. Okay. Choke him out from behind. Just one of those things. When I was doing this, you know, because like one of these days I might show you the spreadsheet, but like the spreadsheet contains, you know, a bunch of quick paths, and then it's got numbers that relate to choices in all of our paths. And if you look at that game pack document, you'll see that there's, you know, the choices too, and one of them, the springboard back elbow. Right, like where he jumped off the middle rope and did a back, like came at us back elbow. I don't recall Kane ever doing that. Now, could be wrong. I'm more than happy to be wrong. I just don't remember. Boss man, he's mine. I want to do my special on him, boss man. All right, now you can do your special on him. And I'll pin him. Yeah, but you didn't do it as Kane. Doesn't count. No. Also, when was Kane in the cruiserweight division? What? I just reread your message. I don't believe you now. I was like, what the fuck do you mean I lost? I forgot to use weapons. We were kicking his ass so well, I forgot to use the weapons 10 times. What a stupid requirement for this match. One, two. Three, four. I got so busy. I forgot we were supposed to be like beating him up with weapons. I don't even know how many weapon shot that is at this point. He's gonna get a buttload of them. Also, I appreciate how like when he bleeds over the mask. That's great. Yeah, see, I knew not to dress you on. I was right. I don't care who I'm hitting at this point. I'm going to use this trash can until it breaks down. Because it's time to take out the trash. One, two. That was a good, like... You could have gotten me, because, you know, I'll admit, my wrestling knowledge is vast in some areas, limited in a lot of others. One, two. So there's a lot that you could, like, probably tell me, and I might believe you at least until I look it up. A lot of people's like where they were before they became big stars, though. That's kind of like, I don't always remember what Glenn Jacobs, what territories Glenn Jacobs used to run, you know. Roll up. One, two, count two. What? I think it's bullshit that we're having to do this again. Who cares if we didn't use a weapon 10 times? Alright. Just pin the man.
1, 2, 3, pinfall.
So weird not having Shane's music on too, because then it's just so quiet. That's okay. Chapter 3 done. Chapter 4. Moving on. You know, he could have. Hey, look, it's Shane. The European champ was put in the hospital on the last Raw. I'm not sure what happened to the champ. Me either. But I will continue to do my job, and since the European champion will not be in the ring for a while, I will take over as the new European champion. What the fuck does Bubba and Devon want? Random. Cut the crap, Vince. I know you betrayed the champ, just robbed the belt from your own partner. You disgust me. Come on, Vince, I'm gonna beat you into the ground. All right. Chain events versus Bubba and Devon. I think how Vince is going to wrestle in a suit. That's great. I appreciate that. We got some fucking knees for Bubba. Vince just hit the shaky knee. That was super interesting. Work on some choke for Devon there. What's interesting is my notes. Like, it said we could win or lose this, but my notes indicate it does not matter. So, but we're gonna win anyway, because who wants to lose? I lose enough when I don't want to. I do enough losing. Here we go. Kind of an interest. Yeah, I like a lot of people's moves in this game. It's like just whatever the hell they wanted to be. Got to make cool guys cool. All right. Empty music makes it real awkward. I should have given them at least some kind of music, but I didn't. Chapter 4, Chapter 5. I wonder where... Do I have... In theory, it's the Chapter 8 block that I need? I don't know. I think so. He's going to be the Chapter 8 block I need. I've got too many people messing with my business. We'll teach them a lesson. Bubba will be first. We'll wait and attack him when he passes by. All right. All right. Cool, cool. Hardcore handicap match in the hall. Hit your opponent with a weapon at least 10 times. We got to do the weapon thing again. All right. At least Vince isn't dressed in a suit this time. 1, 2. That didn't work. I was looking at the wrong character. I was like, why is Vince doing nothing? I'm not doing anything. I don't remember what number that is now. We're just gonna hit Bubba with this table thing a lot. Okay. Well, you know. WCW, and then it didn't keep a lot of guys at that point. Like, I mean, you know, talent was traded a lot. Done less so now. Still happens, but done less so. I wish it happened more. I wish guys weren't locked into as long of contracts as they tend to be these days. But that's just me. And it doesn't matter what I want. Go for a run, Bubba. I always liked Kurt Angle's belly to belly, but I don't remember watching a lot of Steiner matches. And I feel like early Steiner matches probably had the better suplexes, and I'm definitely not as used to early Steiner matches before he was, you know, blonde and shit. Come on. Vince, leave me alone. Jesus, man. He got some knees to his freaking face. All right. Cover, no hook of the leg. And celebrating like Vince can. Chapter 5. There it is. There's the elusive block. Down there on chapter 8. That's what we're after. Elimination of a nuisance 2. Devon needs to pay. We'll wait and attack him in the pool hall. Very familiar. Hardcore handicap match from a sports lounge. Hit your opponent 10 times with a weapon. God, they just want me to count. Alright. Alright. Vince, come do something. Jeez. That should count. That was on a weapon. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Alright, Vince, could you take Devon for like 2 seconds? I gotta get a weapon. I'm gonna leave him here with you. Let me get a weapon. No, I don't want the nightstick. I don't want the fire extinguisher. The chair. 2, 3, 4. Man. Weapon requirement is killing me. Yeah, like, I feel like the Steiners would have had more oomph definitely in their like suplexes at any, like, during especially early Steiner runs. Well, it's like I remember liking Kurt Angle's more, but that's only because like I don't remember Steiner ones, but I'm sure they had like some fucking Rose. All right, Shane, come on. All right. I like how Vince like gets on the ground and like a dog. He's like a dog. All right, that's got to be 10 times. All right, that's just uncalled for. I don't know what that was going on. Oh no.
1, 2, 3.
I have like, I think 3 different copies of this save file in particular, just so I hopefully never lose it. And then it's also backed up to the cloud, like nightly. I hope to never lose a save file on No Mercy. Recovery. But like after I get done with a stream, I copy this save to my folder for the 1.0 version of the game. So like I play on the 1.1 version. I take this save file and put it on a 1.0 folder, and then I make a zip file of this save, and then all 3 of those get pushed to the cloud. I'm a little paranoid. We have beaten everyone who stands in our way, therefore I would say we own the European title. It's Kane! Cut the crap! That belt is mine. You are just a temporary champ. So when I came back, the belt will be mine again. If you really want it, I will give you a title shot. You can't have the belt back unless you beat me. How about it, Vince? I accept, but there's one stipulation. A special guest referee. The referee will be none other than Shane. I don't care who the referee is. I can beat you any way you want. That one's for the real people. European Championship match, guest referee match, apply. Guest referee match, apply. There are no set requirements to clear this match. The story will differ based on your judging on who wins the match. You get one continue though. This game is so weird sometimes. It doesn't matter who wins or loses, but you get one continue. So if you fuck it up somehow, I don't understand that. So we make Vince lose. Now it technically says let Vince lose. We're not gonna let anything. We're gonna make sure this shit happens. Apparently Shane does not have a jumping into the ring. No rope break. I don't believe in rope breaks. Oh. All right. We're gonna trip Vince. Get it on. All right, steel steps to the face. I don't know that I've tried fast counting the submission. I'll give it a try if he like puts him in a submission hold. I didn't actually know that, I don't think. Put him in a submission hold. Do it. Bitch. See, that's again, I don't have very many references for Stan Hansen's lariat. I know it is legendary for being stiff and a little brutal because the man couldn't see. So I have to assume like his was worse, but I don't have a reference point for it. I don't watch a lot of old tape. Come on. Do something, Kane. I want to get out of here. Actually, like, I mean, you know, I'm going to jinx this right now by what I'm fixing to say. This has actually been like the fastest European title like run I think we've ever had. To watch when this video comes out and it's 2 hours long, just point to this moment that I fucked that up and spent an hour and a half on the next chapter. I don't know what Kane was going for there, but I fucked it up. Leave Kane alone. That's interesting, because like, hey, bastard. Because like, I definitely, Bradshaw got, okay. I see what you like mean though, because like I saw the number 1 come up, but I was spamming that as like fast as I could. But he got too close to the ropes. I definitely remember as Bradshaw got near the end of his career, Bradshaw pretty much only hit the clothesline. Kind of like pulls, I mean, he pretty much pulls you into the clothesline, right? Like it's, I remember 05, 06 years where like he would hit it running. He hardly ever hits it running anymore. For sure. But I don't remember it like being that he hits it, you know, front, back, left, or right. But like I said, I don't have reference for like a Stan Hansen match, so Hansen match, not Henson. I'd have to watch like some examples. But I'll take your word for it that he was versatile. Just pin him, Kane. Jesus. Come on. Just gonna circle. Oh, he's got his finish. Here comes. Tombstone. Pin. I went to do the pin and I picked up the stairs. Worst decision on anybody's part to ever make that the same button. Like it's always, I don't know, I feel like Bradshaw hitting the clothesline is a little sad these days. You screwed me. You're finished the next time I see you. That isn't right now. I just don't like the way Bradshaw hits it these days. I don't like the standing, like, pull into it. How did I gain the victory? Oh, sorry. Hang on. How did I gain the victory? You are partners with Vince, aren't you? I don't like what Vince did. And to be honest, I'd like a title shot of my own. Please give me a title shot. Okay. I trust you, and you will have your title shot. Way more robotic than Kane ever was, but we're just getting through it. Good luck to you. Let's give the fans an unforgettable title match. Ooh. Steiner screwdriver. See, I don't. You're really good at asking me the questions. I have no reference of the Steiner screwdriver. European title match, only requirement is to win. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know that I think, like, the running part was necessary for a limit. I like, what part of the running thing, like, really adds to the wear? Just on his knees, I guess? His legs? After this run, I'm going to look up the Steiner screwdriver. I'm going to play it on stream. But I'll find an example of it. Especially as Hogan got older, like, he got really bad about being very obvious his knee was completely bent. He couldn't hide it as well. Either that or the camera angles didn't do much. All right. I don't understand this now at all. So Vince told me he was going to kick my ass the next time he saw me. But he came out and did interference. He's doing interference in favor of me. But Boss Man came out to attack me? Alright, I don't get this at all. It's kind of like Matt Hardy, right? Like Matt Hardy's hips and such got, you know, took the abuse from his leg drop, and he just made it worse by coming off greater heights, landing on his hips. Which is kind of like, especially by the time Matt was later in his career, we knew how much the leg drops had crippled Hogan, and he was still doing it. He's still doing it. Because at this point, like, the damage is done, I guess, but, like, I mean, I definitely think seeing what it did to Hogan, like, has prevented a lot of people from doing a leg drop on a regular basis. Not that I think it would be a conceivable finisher potentially these days anyway. But like a move like that doesn't get done a whole lot these days just because people know the wear and tear it does on the body. Like, I feel like they would have had to, right? Because you're pretty much landing on the hips a lot. Tombstone pile driver to Kane. Yeah, I'm like, I get people like the, you know, Hardy's runs and such. I'm ready for both Hardys to call it a day. I would be more than happy if both Hardys retired after their AEW run. Even before then, I would have been okay, like, for them to be done and moved on and not doing full-time runs or part-time runs or even whatever. There's a new European title champion, and his name is Shane. We are Shane. And I believe in record time, that we have completed the European Championship, which is darn right impressive. So let us check to make sure that we're not at 99% or some bullshit, but Tag Team 100, European 100, Light Heavyweight 100, and Women's 100. That's right, we have 3 left. Hardcore, Intercontinental, and the World Heavyweight. We're nearly done. Thanks so much, YouTube VOD watchers, YouTube live watchers. Yes, that's you. You in the chat. Don't leave. Thanks everybody for watching. YouTube VOD watchers. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel for more. We're nearing the end of the series. Don't worry, we'll have another. Thanks for watching.